Imagine a skyline of glass and steel, raindrops racing down the windows of a towering New York City building. Now, zoom into one of those windows, into a quiet hospital room. That's where we find Ethan Cole, a master of the corporate universe. His life was a series of closed deals, met targets, and shiny accolades. But now, sitting alone with the beeping, machines, and a terminal diagnosis, his empire feels hollow. All those victories, all that success, it all feels utterly incomplete. He stares at the ceiling, a lifetime of ambition flashing before his eyes, but it brings no comfort. What was it all for? What remains when everything else is stripped away? That night, a gentle-voiced nurse named Sarah comes in. Seeing the look on his face, she says, "You look like someone with unfinished thoughts." Ethan manages a weak smirk. "I built everything I wanted," he confesses, "but I have no idea what stays when everything goes." Sarah pauses, ergascand. "My father used to say," she shares softly, "what you hold in your mind at the very end. That's what decides where you go next." Her words hang in the air long after she leaves, echoing in the sterile silence of the room, where you go next. The thought plants a seed of unease in Ethan's mind. Sleep won't come. Ethan opens an old, forgotten laptop. He stumbles upon a voice note from his college days, a guided meditation from his philosophy professor. The calm, familiar voice says, the mind doesn't suddenly decide at the moment of death. It only repeats what it practiced throughout life. A chilling realization washes over Ethan. His mind has practiced only one thing: numbers, pressure, competition. His thoughts are a relentless cycle of profit and loss. He's an expert at winning in the world, but he has never, not once, practiced peace. He has spent his whole life building an external kingdom, while leaving his inner world a chaotic, untamed wilderness. This realization becomes his turning point. From that day on, Ethan's routine changes completely. He turns off the stock market news. He mutes the endless stream of emails. Instead, he fills his room with calm music. He learns to breathe, slowly and deeply, focusing his entire being on a single. Powerfully there is something eternal, something that doesn't fade. Whenever fear or regret creeps in, he doesn't fight it. He gently acknowledges it, and then returns his focus to that one point of stillness. Sarah, the nurse, notices the profound shift. "You seem lighter," she remarks one afternoon. Ethan offers a faint but genuine smile. "For the first time," he says, "I'm preparing not to leave but to arrive." He's no longer just a patient waiting for the end. He's a student diligently practicing for his final, most important exam. Then comes a quiet morning. Golden sunlight streams through the hospital window, painting the room in warmth. Ethan's breathing is slow, even, peaceful. There's no fear in his eyes. No regret clouds his mind. As his body prepares to let go, his final thought isn't of his name, his wealth, or his past triumphs. It's not a memory or a word. It's a feeling, a deep, profound stillness. A sense of dissolving into something infinite, vast, and timeless. The heart monitor's steady beep turns into a single, flat line. Silence, but it's not an empty silence. It's a silence filled with peace. This story beautifully illustrates a timeless wisdom. Whatever the mind remembers at the moment of departure, that state it reaches without doubt. Your entire life is a practice session. Your final moment is the performance. The eternal is only reached by those who spend their lives remembering the eternal. So, the question isn't just how you live, but what you are training your mind to remember. Because that last thought is never an accident. It's the culmination of a lifetime, says Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. This is what the 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita says. Thanks for watching. And if this resonated with you, please subscribe for more stories that make you think.